Right now, we are outside. I have my garden shed. This thing feels very secure. So I'm gonna install this onto my shed. The next test is to see if this fitting can actually handle water going through it. 'Cause last time I did this test, it broke. Right now you can see there's some parts where some of it is dripping. Also you can see the parts where it's dripping. It's literally the sun's in my goddamn eyes. This is a great example. If you see over here, okay, I can't even show you inside because this gutter is not long enough, but the system seems to be working. Let me try and get some. I don't know if you can see anything in there, but it looks good. I don't know if this is working, but I think it's going to, so really. There you go. You see water. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo. So I'm just gonna check the water if there's anything in here. Yep. There's definitely stuff in there. But you can definitely see there's black particles in there, meaning that this water and stuff on the roof has actually leaked in here. Also, you can still see there's water flowing in. Yep, that's good. That's good. There's still water. It's trickling in, but that's good. That's good. That's good. But what I need to deal with is this stuff in my water. This will be great. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys in the next 30 minutes. Bye-bye. So I'm back outside to clean my garden shed. I'm gonna use a brush. Well, a brush for you brush the ground with. And a broom, that's what we call it. A broom to clean my shed. And let me show you what the condition of my shed is right now. So let me just go onto my little small ladder, show you what the condition is right now. Can you see in there? You see that? That is stuff in basically every gutter here. And it's generally dirty. So I gotta clean it. It's got a bunch of stuff literally on the gutter. So let's roll the time lapse. So, what can you do with grey water? Like this time, brown water. Well, one thing I'm gonna do is water my plants. Just pop the cap, and this water has some debris on it. I'll suck that off. That should be good. Use a little container. So you can just water your plants. Ooh, sorry. Okay, there's been some let me change it. There's been some issues I've noticed. Firstly, this video switching frame rate. Or I might have put in a high mouse mode, but I think, yeah, this video is definitely switched frame rates at least twice. So this video might seem a little choppy. Yes, I think my camera got bugged out. Maybe more because of me spraying water. But this water collecting thing is now working. So now let's go on to this week's main project, e-waste. So today's video is going to be a little more interesting. I'll be modifying some mice to try and make them become gaming mice. And there's only one issue. I don't own any gaming mice that were designed for gaming, so that'll be an issue. So I'll be making very bad guesses into what a gaming mice should have. And also, what do? I sent a message to my friend Will. Let's see what he. Okay, so let me find it. Okay, so I asked him, what physical features do you need in a gaming mouse? And he said 2 side buttons. I'm like, oh, weight size, your preference. True? My preference. So, since it's my preference, let's modify these mice. Anyways, top-down shot. This is another video where I couldn't get a top-down shot. Anyways, I have a drill just to drill holes in the plastic, so then I can get better better lose weight. I believe the lightest wire game mouse is probably around about 60 grams. So we'll try to get to that level. But first, these are all tangled together. We have 5 mice, okay, and we're modifying 2 Logitechs. And then we'll be modifying 1 HPs, and we will have to have one as controls. So this one's perfectly fine. This will be over here. This one over here. Just all tangled together. Very, very annoying. I don't know how this happened. All the mice up here and it all got tangled. This is going to be very convenient. Okay, so that's what I'm leaving some aside over there. Anyways, we have a drill. But the first thing is we're going to crack these open. So, oh my god, this is going to be a complete nightmare trying to untangle who did this? Oh my god, this is so annoying. But while I'm trying to do this, let me explain to you how I got these mouse. These mice were going to be thrown out in the e-waste, but gladly I picked them up. They're cheap mouse. You can buy them for like at least $10–15. Even I sold these for $5. I made more of these mouse. I sold them for like $5 each. Like 30 of them, but I kept these because they didn't sell. And COVID-19 happened, so I just gave up there. Okay. Okay, some progress. What? Okay. So you might stay over there. Okay. Untangled. So, the first one, because if you watched my last video, I cracked one of these open and I found out that these actually have a weight inside. So the first modification, or the easiest one, is just to open this up and take that weight out again. I should have just left it like yesterday, but so screw out. There you go. I don't want to break the mouse like last time when some of the parts started flying out. This is actually the mouse I took apart. Okay, you can see there. That is the weight. First modification. Bye bye weight. Actually, this is probably the one that I can probably do without destroying a mouse, and some are physical. But that's modification 1. Pop this back together. Okay, this is gonna be a very light mouse. Feels like air right now. It feels like a plastic bag. Okay, what's happening here? Let's do this back out again. Yeah, pop it in back properly, but okay. Let me see what I can do. That's good, that's good. So that's the first modification. That's modification 1 on the first mouse. That's good. The mouse feels light. Let's compare it to an unmodified one. So it's lying around. Let's feel it. Can you feel the difference between these two? Okay, this is good. Still pretty light than most wireless ones. This one. This one, you can definitely feel when you move it around, you definitely can feel the heft in it. This is gliding along. Actually, which mouse is which? Let's go over here. Which mouse is which? I actually don't know. So this modification seems pretty pointless. This is another mouse. I'll be completely gobsmacked and I'll be completely tricked by myself. Okay. Let me guess. No weight. Yeah, this is a no weight one. You can see inside. So that's no weight. You can probably tell. Should know one. Second modification I'm gonna do is literally be this mount will be drilling holes into a mouse. Okay, this one might go a little extreme. So this is modification 1. That's good. This goes over here. Modified. Next thing, let's take this mouse apart. And this is the one that I put the weight back in yesterday. So there you go. Now pop this mouse back out again. This is the one that's also missing its little metal thing that flew out yesterday. If you want to know more backstory, just go watch yesterday's video. Definitely didn't break yesterday, but I know this works. And I'm trying to put this back together now. So the cookie mechanism work. And now my job is to try to get all of this out without damaging anything. So this can come out. I'll put you back on later. Okay. System seems pretty simple enough. Okay. That's its circuitry out. Let me show you that. It's a circuitry. Hopefully it's still good and don't want it rolling away and falling off the table. So just keep this over here. Tighten that. And now the plan is, for the first test, I won't be drilling any holes into the bottom because this might interfere with optics. I don't know. I've done any research. But first test. Great. How am I supposed to? Let me get some wood so I won't drill into anything. Do I have anything I'm gonna drill into? Great. Before I had some wood lying around, but I guess it's all disappeared. This is really great. Well, let me go find some wood. anyways, I'll be finishing this project tomorrow. See you then.